Hey guys, what's up? JinxRose here, back with another how-to video. This one comes from Orange Demon Fox. He asks, can you show me how to make an awesome wallpaper like yours? So in this one I'm going to show you guys how to make a drawing or a wallpaper using your own Minecraft skin. So, the first program you're going to need, and I will link to these in the description, is the Minecraft Skin Viewer. So let me open this up. If I can type it correctly, Minecraft Skin Viewer. Now this program is actually really cool. So you can, you can move this around. You can put it in any position you want, and you can do backgrounds and stuff. I recommend transparent. That way you can just take this and put it into any other program you want to use. So you can just type in your username, your Minecraft username, and it'll automatically show your skin. Or you can browse for your skin wherever you have it saved to. You can put it in any position you want, running, walking, and then you can actually move it around too, move each of the elements around. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this image to my desktop and save it as a PNG as well. And this is going to be tutorial. Alright. Then, to make the really cool drawing, you can pretty much use any program that'll save with a transparent background. So Photoshop, GIMP. I'm going to use Flash because I like Flash, and I'll include a link to Flash in the description, and you guys can download Flash for free as well. So the size of this doesn't really matter as long as it'll fit your image. So I normally do 600 by 600, and then everything else can stay the same. Now what you're going to want to do is open what you just saved. You got to go to all files to find it, and I saved this one as tutorial. There we go. And then the very first thing you're going to want to do is Control C to copy it, and then Control V to paste it to the original square that you made. And then from here it's pretty simple. You grab your brush, zoom in a ton, and just start painting. I'm using a mouse, so these lines are going to come out messed up, and I'm using the wrong color. But okay, so you just paint over it, and there's really no transparency or anything with Flash. So what you want to do to move this thing around is hit V, move it around, and then Control Z, which is undo, to move it back into place. And then you'll be able to tell how your lines are looking and all that. Now I'm not going to draw this whole thing out, but I will open one I've already done to show you guys what it looks like as an end result. And there you go. It looks like line drawings and stuff. So you want to do the line drawings first, and then just fill it in with this paint bucket here with the colors that you want, and then take the paintbrush again and do the shadows and highlights and stuff like that. It's pretty simple, pretty basic stuff. You want to make sure all your lines are connected, otherwise you won't be able to use the paint bucket properly. And I know I'm not going into great detail with this, I just don't want to make this a 20 minute long video. So yeah, once you've got that, there's your drawing, and then you just save this as a PNG. You can go ahead and delete this, and then you'll be left with your lines, and then you just save this. Let's see, save, or actually export image as a PNG, and there you go. It won't save the white background, it'll only save your image. And then to make the wallpaper, you can use, I'm going to use Photoshop. Not Premiere, Photoshop. Keep in mind, if you want to be able to use PNGs, you want to use Photoshop, GIMP. You can't use Paint because it doesn't allow for transparent backgrounds, which means that when you try to load up an image onto it, it'll show the background of the image as well. Okay, and then from this point, What YouTube suggests, not open, what YouTube suggests is 800 by 800 pixels. If that doesn't work for you, I'll show you how to resize it so that it will. Okay, and then background contents I always do transparent and then edit it from there. So now in here you want to File, Place, and then go to wherever you saved it to. And there's one that I've done. And then hit enter once you've placed it where you want it. And you can always change that, and I'll show you guys how to do that. And then my other project. Okay. So you hit enter to place it. If it's not placed in the specific place you want it to be placed, you go to the layer that it's on and press Control T. That'll give you, I don't remember what it's called, free transform or something like that. And then you can move it around. You can flip it horizontally or vertically or whatever so that they're facing each other. Hit enter again once you've got it finally placed. And then obviously, as you can tell, 800 by 800 is like huge or small compared to these images. Sorry, small compared to these images. So what I use for YouTube is, hold on. What I use is 1600 by 1600. So what you do is you go to Image and then Image Size, and then you can change these pixels without adjusting the size of these guys. So if we zoom out, you'll notice that everything's still good, and then you can still edit these guys to make them fit. 1600 by 1600 should work for YouTube profiles. Oh crap, hold on. If you want to keep these guys the same size when you're adjusting their size, or the same dimensions, I guess? Not dimensions. I don't know. If you don't want them to look squashed, then you want to hold shift while you adjust the size of the image. Okay, that works. And then again, enter to place them where you want to place them. Control T to grab them, and shift to move them down. You can place them wherever you want to place them. Keep in mind that the YouTube main thing is going to be like right in the middle, so you want to keep these guys off to the side of that. And then, and again, I know this tutorial isn't like the most in-depth, but I'm trying to get through it quickly and give you guys an idea of how to go about doing this yourselves. So then you want to find the paint bucket tool, which is under gradient. So you just hold on the gradient tool, hit the paint bucket tool, unless you're using a different program. And then you're going to want to create a new layer for the background and drop it under your main layer and then paint it in, and there you go. And then you can start adding text, whatever you want to do. Hopefully this has been helpful. If it hasn't been helpful, let me know. I'll remake it and make it longer. If it has been helpful, go ahead and leave comments of what you think I should do next, or subscribe, whatever you want to do. And I'll definitely be making more. If you guys can think of anything else, let me know. Like I've said in the past, even if it's really basic, because I want to help you guys out and I want your Minecraft experience to be fun. So, alright. I will see you guys in the next one.